do a quick Feldenkrais lesson to help you with your breathing. So just lie on your back, have your legs long, if it's really easy for you. Or if you prefer, you can have your feet in standing. And just take a moment, sense your contact with the floor in this moment. With which side of your pelvis do you sense the floor more clearly? With which shoulder blade do you sense the floor more clearly? Tune into your breathing. So where do you feel movement as you breathe in this moment? And do bring your feet to standing if you didn't have them there already. Bring your hands to right here. So you feel your ribs in the front. And then you feel where the flesh begins again underneath, right? Where there's just muscle. So kind of just feel there. See if you can get a sense of those ribs in the front, and they come down toward your waist. And just have your hands right underneath those ribs right there, right where the muscle begins, right underneath them. And just rest your hands there for a moment. So you can sense the right side and the left side with your two hands. And tune in for a moment and notice which hand moves more as you inhale. So as you inhale, is it easier to expand on the right side or the left side? On which side do you sort of spontaneously expand more easily as you inhale? Just notice without doing anything to change it at first. So your hands are on the muscles that are very close to your diaphragm going through you. So once or twice, just intentionally expand the side that expands more easily a little more than the other side. So you may feel that hand move more than the other. And when you've done that for a few breaths, bring your attention to the other side and intentionally expand that side very gently a little more than the other side. So this is not the habit for you. This is not the one that is spontaneously easier for you. And very gently, and don't go to 100% of your breath capacity in any of these explorations. Think that you're going to do maybe 60 or 70% of what you're capable of. So you're playing around with the side that doesn't expand quite as easily for you. And now go back and forth from expanding one side on one inhale a little more than the other. And then the next time you inhale, the other side expands more. So you're going back and forth. One inhale on one side, expanding a little more. One inhale, the other side expands a little more. And begin to make the difference between right and left smaller and smaller and smaller, so that it feels as if you are expanding evenly on both sides. Now, can you begin to have the intention that you are going to use the minimal amount of effort or work required for your breath to come and go? So especially in this area where you have your hands, thinking about the muscles near your diaphragm, can you use the minimal amount of effort and still have your breath come and go? It's even the minimal amount of movement required to inhale and exhale. And just bring your hands down by your side and continue this idea that you're using the minimum amount of effort for your breath to come and go. And keep that intention of minimal effort as you bring one leg long again. If you can, leave them in standing if it's more comfortable. And to bring the other leg long again. And just sense now your contact with the floor. Maybe you've brought about a little bit of change in the quantity or quality of your contact with the floor. Have you brought about a little bit of change in the quality of your breathing? Just in the last few minutes. And can you keep this idea of minimal effort as you breathe in and out to bring yourself back up to sitting? So just gradually, and sort of prioritizing the ease of your breath, the idea that you'll use the minimal effort required to breathe in and out as you find some way to bring yourself onto your side, perhaps, and bring yourself up to sitting. And just pause in sitting for a moment. And sense your breathing and sitting. All right, I hope that helped. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe so you can see my videos in the near future. There is a coupon below for my full 14-day breathing course where we do 10 minutes a day for 14 days. Take care.